Hi, my name is James Chisholm, and today I've gone ahead and put together this quick video for people out there who've had to deal with third-party debt collectors, debt collection agencies. They call you at work 2-3 times a day. They're calling you at home 2 or 3 times a day. They're sending you letters demanding payment for some amount of money that they say you owe. And so back in 2000, I went through the process of clearing everything that was on my credit reports. I was trying to buy a house, and so what I did at that time was I read the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act and the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and I found that millions of Americans are completely unaware of their rights under federal law. And so what I've done is I've compiled this letter here, and I call this my SLAM template. And by SLAM I mean body slam. And so if you've had to deal with any of those third-party debt collectors or debt collection agencies, this is going to stop them dead in their tracks. I know it works. I've used it myself over the years. It's highly effective, and it's worked every single time I've ever sent it out. It's not just any letter. It's the right letter with the right language. It references the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and it informs all third-party debt collectors to immediately cease all communication with you. I've gone ahead and added a special line here down at the bottom that a lot of my friends get a kick out of, and that is, note, this is an attempt to make a debt collector obey the law. Any information obtained will be used for that purpose. And so I like to throw that right back at them, because if you've gotten any of those debt collection letters, you know that they usually use some similar language down at the bottom of their letters. So like I said, I like to throw that right back at them, and a lot of my friends get a big kick out of that. And so this letter is highly effective. It's going to put an end to those third-party debt collectors and collection agencies that are trying to collect a debt from you, chasing you for money for whatever reason. This is the response letter that you want to have. You want to be able to send this out to them, and I tell people, look, if you get a collection letter, you want to respond to it right away. Don't wait around. You've got a 30-day window. You want to put this in the mail to respond to them right away, and it advises them that you do not want any negative information put on your credit reports, and it tells them to completely cease all communication with you. Phone calls, emails, letters, homing pigeon, whatever the case may be. This is going to tell them to immediately stop communicating with you in regards to any debts. And so it's a highly effective letter. I've gone ahead and priced it at $40. I think it's well worth it for the time and effort that I've put into converting it into a PDF document for you to easily fill out, put in your name and address, who you're sending it to, and print it, sign it, and drop it in the mail. And I usually tell people to send it out certified return mail with return receipt. Keep detailed records of everything that you send out to any of these debt collectors. And I guarantee this letter is going to work for you. And if you send this letter out and you date it, you put in your information and the recipient's information, if after 30 days they send you another collection letter, all you got to do is scan that letter along with this original letter that you sent to them and email that to me, and I will gladly refund your $40. But I don't think that's going to be an issue, because I know this letter works. I've used it myself over the years. I've given it to friends and family members, and they have told me this letter is as good as gold. Stops third-party debt collectors and debt collection agencies dead in their tracks every time. So if you're having problems with that stuff and you're tired of being harassed, you're tired of being called at work, you're tired of the phone always ringing, people chasing you for money, this is the letter that you want to have. So feel confident. Go out to my website at chisholmventures.com. If you're already at my website, just go right down to the bottom of the page and click the Buy Now button. And once I receive your payment confirmation, I will send this out to you in the email, and you will get it right into your inbox. You'll be able to print it. You'll be able to print it 10 times, 100 times, as many times as you need. It's basically going to be your letter. You can pretty much use it as many times as you want. As long as you don't try to sell it or market it, you can go ahead and use it over and over again. So make sure you save it somewhere on your computer where you can easily find it and access it. And feel confident. Spend the $40 on it. It's well worth it. It's not just any letter. It's the right letter with the right language, and it's proven to get results. I guarantee it. Comes with my 100% money-back guarantee, and if you follow the instructions at the bottom of my website, you will be able to get your money back if you find that this letter is not effective for you. But I guarantee it works. I know it works. It's worked for me over the years, and everybody I've ever given it to has told me the same thing. This thing gets results, and it stops third-party debt collectors and debt collection agencies dead in their tracks every time. So go ahead and feel confident. Spend the $40 on it. I know $40 seems like a lot of money for a letter, but this is a highly effective letter. This is a letter that gets results and stops third-party debt collectors dead in their tracks every time. Alrighty, so I hope everything goes well for you, and I hope you can put an end to those debt collectors harassing you and bothering you. If you've got any questions, go out to my website, send me an email at chisholmventures.com. I'll be glad to respond to you. And thanks so much, and thanks for watching. And stop those third-party debt collectors dead in their tracks with my PDF Slam template. Thanks so much.